Bueno, vamos a dar una vueltecita por el tren.
It's kind of like the one that we went last time.
Gamaliel. Gamaliel, mírame. Mira, mira cómo quedó, como que se estaba sonriendo y él, pero es largo este tren. Es bastante, agarra bastante gente. ¿Y cuánto demora? Como 15 minutos.
I don't like when you're going to the flag, babe. He's telling you, like, this is good for everybody. And, like, say you don't wash the dishes. She comes up to you, like, did you wash the dishes? And if she doesn't, yeah. I feel like a boy would see the corn and try to resist it.
No importa.
And just ignore it. Just ignore it. 6 of them. There's bus seats aren't anymore.
Yeah, group behind.
Yes, every day. You guys see all the dogs? There's so many babies.
¿Ah? Ya nos vamos, Gamaliel.
All aboard! Just a reminder to stay seated with feet and legs well within the train carriage at all times.
Right there.
Good afternoon and welcome to the Nature Boy Scenic Railway. My name is Julia and I will be your guide as we tour around this afternoon. Just a friendly reminder that there's no eating, drinking, smoking, or vaping while on the train. We are about to enter a 40-acre reserve consisting mostly of open woodland. It serves as a natural refuge for many wild animals and birds native to southern Ontario. Predominant vegetation in this area includes willow, ash, elm, poplar, and a large sheltering white pine forest. The Nature Boy Scenic Railway is intended as a scenic ride and not as an animal display, therefore it will only be by chance that the animals are seen. So please keep this in mind as we tour around and keep your eyes peeled and your cameras ready. The train you are riding on is being pulled by a miniature replica of an 1863 CP Huntington steam engine. The original steam engine played an important role in building the western portion of the first transcontinental railroad from 1864 to 1869. Today, the original engine stands in front of the railroad station in Sacramento, California as a symbol of an engineering marvel of over 100 years ago. Coming up just on the left on this fallen down tree here, you might be able to spot one of the painted turtles. species that feeds underwater on plants, insects, and mosquito larvae. You will often see them sunning themselves like we are there on any exposed logs and rocks out of the water, so keep an eye out on those.
Oh, a heron! And then it got smashed by a car. Wait, what? We had turtle living in our pond, and then
To our left again, we do have some more painted turtles. Now the females are the larger ones. They range from 10 to 25 centimeters long, while the male are smaller. If you look across the water there, you may be able to spot some of the Asian elephants. We are headed there in a few moments to get a closer look. Now on the left here, we do have some of our Canada geese and their goslings. The Canada goose is the most common type of goose in North America. It's easily recognized by its brown body plumage, black-headed neck region, and white cheek patches. Approximately 100 breeding pairs migrate to African lion safari, where they will make their nest close to the water's edge and incubate their 4 to 6 creamy white eggs for about 28 days. The goose typically flies in a V formation, which serves two purposes. The first is to conserve them energy as each bird flies slightly above the water in front of them, resulting in a reduction of wind resistance. Second reason that the Canada geese fly in this V formation is as it helps them to keep track of all the birds and aids in coordination communication. It might be interesting to know that fighter pilots often use this formation when it's Now the large building we are coming up to on the right side is the elephant facility, which is designed to house the park's herd of Asian elephants. The 18,000 square foot facility features a computer-controlled ventilation system, heated floors, and natural lighting. A laboratory and research center within the facility enables our staff to continue their efforts in maintaining one of North America's most successful breeding programs for this endangered species. African Lion Safari is an accredited member of the International Elephant Foundation that supports conservation, education, and research worldwide. Through their passion, expertise, knowledge, and partnerships, they inspire and engage people to ensure a vibrant future with elephants everywhere. looking towards the right side here, you will be able to see a clearing there. That is our elephant lookout. Once the tour is done, you can exit and follow the path that goes to the right-hand side all the way to the elephant lookout, where you might be able to spot a few of the newest additions to the herds. Now looking towards the left side, just on this grassy patch that goes out in front of the water, there is a great blue heron. It is one of the most common types of wading birds in this part of Ontario. Herons are excellent fishermen and will feed on frogs, snakes, small rodents, and fish. Their long, featherless legs allow them to wade silently in the freshwater streams as they stalk their prey. They're easily recognized in a flight because the blue herons hold their necks in an S-shaped curve and their long legs trailing behind them. Now we will be able to see those painted turtles one more time, just on the left side here on these fallen down trees that are just above. You'll be able to spot a few, as well as if you look on the second tree fallen down, you'll notice there is one with a much larger shell, and that's actually a snapping turtle. They are very efficient predators and will lie and wait in the mud at the bottoms of ponds for passing prairie fish, frogs, small fish, and small water birds. Snapping turtles can live up to 20 years and are to not be handled. We are now approaching the end of our tour, and I ask that you please remain seated until the train has come to a full and complete stop. Once you've exited the train, the path leading off to the right is the gateway to the show areas, including the Parrot Paradise Show, Bird of Prey flying demonstration, and Little Ray's reptile performances. Should you have any questions about the tour or the safari in general, I'd be more than happy to try and answer those for you. As well, we'd like to thank you for coming today and hope you enjoy the remainder of your stay here on Safari.